And we should be live. I'm going to type that in the chat. Remember the GameCube menu? That clock is wrong. By, like, a lot. Not by a lot, by a lot. By a not insignificant amount. I'm just gonna sit here and, you know, flip about on the GameCube menu until people show up, if they show up. Scoot the image all around all crazy on this 4x3 on a 16x9, so it looks real weird. I'll fix this because this is bothering me. There we go. That's the right time. Finally found one of my other memory cards, so I don't have to run into the problem every time I stream GameCube games where I am constantly running out of memory card space. That's nice. Hello, Make Me Mad. If you are speaking, I cannot hear you.
Hey there. Discord
Hello.
was frozen, so I wasn't sure if I was in the room yet.
This is one of the mini games I purchased today. Let the stream catch up for a second. You've muted yourself in Discord now.
Sorry. Anyways,
Yeah.
this is... Yeah.
But
Please be custom robo.
I already have Custom Robo. I didn't have to buy Custom Robo.
You could have bought another copy.
But what if it's this instead?
I saw the name, but I can't immediately place it. Geist. I feel like I should know that, and like probably not be excited about it, but I don't know what to expect. It could be
That looks
anything.
good.
For some reason, I'm expecting something on the level of Mind Jack.
You're actually not that far off.
Really?
I think people like Geist more than Mind Jack, but
Is it the same developer, or...?
no. No? I'm gonna
Okay.
say no.
Is it just a similar game?
Yeah, you possess things because you're a spooky ghost.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
I've attached the
Uh-oh,
latest
no
intel
subtitles
to
because this is an old game.
As you already know, Tom Bryson has been working undercover at a Volks weapons facility in a remote area of southern France. On the surface, it appears to be a normal lab site, but infrared telemetry suggests a massive underground complex. We have reason to believe that Volks is potentially developing a chemical or biological agent there. That's where you come in. About 3 days ago, we received a garbled communication from Bryson. We cleaned it up as best as we could, and were able to make out the word virus.
I'm staring at this computer in this completely black room.
But the jury's still out on that one.
Oh, it's just like real life.
Tom Bryson is a good man and always spoke highly of you, John. I know we can depend on
Unknown artifacts, creepy people in wheelchairs.
V has come to...
Also, the developer of Geist is apparently someone called In Space,
Yes.
who shut down.
Yes, very recently.
They did not make Mind Jack. They've got that going for them, at least.
It was Artoon or Azkend or one of those weird things. Fuel Plus. I was close.
Alpha team, move up.
We're live.
Oh man, apparently In Space was working on a cancelled Dexter's Lab game for the PS2. I would have liked to see that.
Bring up your map display. Oh man, look at this HUD. This is a HUD and a half.
So far, this is looking more PsyOps than Mindjack.
I should look for PsyOps.
That game is real good. I should, like, play PsyOps again someday. Because I've got nothing but good memories of my first run through that game.
Clear. What the hell is going on? Don't shoot, don't shoot. All clear. It's about time.
That man coped with an eel or something.
Yep.
That was gross.
Not since MGS2 have we seen such sick handshakes.
I don't know. I saw some real good handshaking in Lucha Underground.
That's true. Can I turn on subtitles? I mean, I get the feeling the answer is no, but... Yeah, no. There's no subtitles. Oh yeah, look at this GameCube first-person shooter. I'm laughing way too hard at the part where it's got an animation of the guy moving in the corner of the screen. 'Cause why?
So you know what you're doing. It helps you visualize what you're doing in the 3D space, TFT.
Move out.
Armed intruders have been confirmed.
I can't think of anything that would make me more self-conscious than having a full 3D model of myself in the corner of my vision at all times, showing me what I looked like.
Yeah, it's not great. Oh yeah,
If that was a real
stage
thing, I would
complete.
pay money to get rid of it.
Wait, uh-oh, hold on. We have uh-oh over.
Also, I just wanted to say, I didn't mention it at the time, I really liked whatever that thing was that was freaking out in the microscope of you.
Yes, okay, there we go. Let's uninvert those controls, because I'm not a savage.
What's going on, Randy?
You crouching. Oh. Boy, is this an early console FPS.
How are the controls?
Poor, let's say.
Aw.
I'm also realizing I bought a lot of FPS games today. Actually, now that I think about it.
You were in a shooting rampage mood.
Apparently. Whoop. I only got one racing game and Ninja Gaiden today. Let me look at this list. Okay. It's not all shooters. It's just mostly shooters.
Okay.
Of the first and third person variety.
I've always preferred third.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why that is. Maybe it's just something about how I like to see my character. I don't know.
Uh-oh. Level geometry, no!
That man shot his gun upside down and then a tank. Ow.
I got
Big
stuck in the
water
level
tank full of
geometry.
that man?
Or something. Oh dear. You're just gonna run around and shoot people and try not to get shot, and half of that is going swimmingly.
Classic strategy. Alternately, you can just let your AI buddies handle it.
Probably good. Oh,
They seem
medkit.
fairly competent.
Let's use that medkit. Oh, hello. I question your assessment of these people as competence.
I mean,
based on what just happened on the screen.
I mean, compared to you.
Well, yeah. That guy... I didn't even shoot that guy, he just fell over.
You're over here playing Geist like it's Turok. Just run up to a man and put the gun in his mouth first person. John would like to know what this is.
This is Geist.
Hold. Come on.
One of Nintendo's few published M-rated video games, fun fact.
Huh.
Move forward.
Oh no!
Can't wait for it to earn that M rating.
Oh! Oh god, it just did.
Nope.
Oh, look at that guy. That guy's... Oh!
Does this underground lab have like a weird magic time vortex?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
It's either that or a bunch of Phazon.
It's probably Phazon.
I love Phazon. You can put it on anything.
Yeah, dude.
If Phazon was real, I would be such a horrifying mutant. Oh,
Yeah.
well, that man is probably dead.
Geist is nothing to write home about. I've never played it before, but that was what I always heard. It's... For a weird early console first-person shooter, it's totally fine.
That monster does not look as cool as I hoped it would.
It's itching my nose, monster. Why you gotta be like that? My aim could be any worse.
It would be nice if they'd given you something other than a handgun.
At least this handgun seems to have infinite ammo.
Okay, you know what? Fair enough. I will take a handgun with infinite ammo over anything else that has limited ammo.
I also kind of wish I had a...
Fuck you, Mass Effect 2.
Yeah,
Sorry.
really. Kind of wish I had a zoom in of some kind, because my left trigger is crouch.
Aim down sights or something along those lines?
Yeah, but this is, I think this is pre-aim down sights.
Yeah. Just have to get good. Geist. Oh, he's shooting more plasma things now.
Ow.
Alternately, you could just not shoot until he actually can be hurt.
No.
Then again, you've got unlimited ammo, so go crazy with it.
Yeah, exactly. Well, he's not psyched about that.
But also maybe savable when the weak point opens.
Can't get over the dumb little animation of the guy.
Oh, that would be the worst.
Have you seen the videos of, like, putting soccer players in VR headsets?
Oh
and
no,
giving
I bet
them,
that's amazing.
Giving them, like, third-person perspective of themselves and watching
How
them
does that work out?
poorly. I have died.
Oh,
Which, I mean, given that I'm a ghost, I feel like that's the point. And we got a lot of things to go through, so I'm gonna switch games up here in a second.
okay. I don't think you're a ghost yet.
I mean, that's true.
I mean, well, technically you are now that you're dead.
Well, yeah.
But not the right kind of ghost. You're not a useful ghost.
Exactly.
Or friendly.
Nope.
You're not a gentleman ghost?
And most certainly am not.
Which is too bad, because that guy's cool looking. Why wasn't he an Injustice?
That's a great question. Let's see. Let's go from...
I bet the gear for a gentleman ghost would be real good.
Probably.
Can't wait to put armor all over this ghost.
Let's go from one first-person shooter to another one. Slightly more highly regarded. That I've also never played. Whoop. Let's not throw it in the floor either. Did that switch? Yes, it did. We're going to spend some time on this OG Xbox. Oops. Not going into the music.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention because I was busy looking at pictures of Gentleman Ghost.
That's totally fine. We're on the OG Xbox now.
Okay. At one point he got a ghost horse. That's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. Nope, you know what? Lieutenant Wild is good enough. I was gonna put in TFP, but no. Lieutenant Wild.
Is it Wild with an E on the end? Oh my
No.
god, it's Timesplitters. Yes!
I've never played
Fucking
Timesplitters.
yes. Timesplitters is the best. Future Perfect is honestly the only one I've gone through completely that I can remember. But they're all pretty amazing. You should get, if you ever have a chance to get Future Perfect, get Timesplitters Future Perfect. Because that game is amazing.
I will be on the lookout for it.
Seize the time crystals and turn their twisted weapon against them. The fight for survival has begun.
Roger, you are clear to go. Proceed as planned.
That's the guy on the cover.
Is it Cortez?
Is it a bald guy?
Yeah.
Then
Does
yes.
he have goggles?
Yes.
Yeah. Cortez is the only hero I want to have access to time travel.
Red-haired lady looks like Joanna Dark. Vaguely.
You've got a patrol on level 2. Incoming. On your right. Good work. We've detected a power surge.
You know, not every game from this era really holds up visually, but there's kind of something to this look that really works for it still.
Yeah, the weird Play-Doh-y sort of...
Yeah. Weird
It
Play-Doh-y
works.
aliens and, like, very simple textures. Oh,
exaggerated facial animations. Cartoony, I would say.
yes.
But without, like, being overly so. I love the plot setup for all of these dumb games. It's like, hey, these aliens stole the crystals and ran through the time portal, and it was just going to random time periods, so now you gotta go track those assholes down.
I probably should have looked at the options before I jumped into this one as well, but whatever.
Eh, it's probably fine. Although, wait, were the early Timesplitters games, like, shooting gallery things? Was that a thing that I'm remembering correctly? No.
I don't know.
Because I know Future Perfect was like a full-on run around and shoot things first-person style. But I think one of the... No, I'm thinking of a different game. That was like a weird on-rails, like, shooter, Virtua Cop-esque thing.
Time Crisis?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, Time Crisis
don't
is,
know- I don't know why I always get those confused. It's just because of the time, I think.
probably. Well, things went real bad for those two.
I feel like if they made a version of this now, it would look a lot like Team Fortress. Like if you updated the visual style.
Yes. I can see that. Oh, now I'm Tomb Raider. What? Why am I Tomb Raider?
It happens.
It's all down to me now.
I mean, this is an IDOS game.
In Future Perfect, I seem to remember the first level being the one where you basically just go team up with Austin Powers. It was pretty great. Oh, and this one, oh, weird. I wonder what the story justification for that is. I should look up more about the Timesplitters lore. Find out why you turn into different people in this one. Because in the other one, you stay yourself. You just team up with people in different time periods. And that's the best part, because it's just all these crazy different settings. There's like a haunted mansion in the woods that is an Evil Dead reference. Slash Resident Evil
Oh,
slash
look at this
any zombie thing.
GoldenEye HUD right here.
Who made these games? Oh wait, no, I know, you already said.
It was published by IDOS, developed by Free Radical.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Reload, all new fire, to activate aim. Very simple controls. Turn off that inverse look, yo. There we go. I got a sniper rifle. Whoops.
Oh, apparently they became Crytek. I didn't know that.
Yes.
Weird.
I want to say Crytek are the people responsible for... I want to say they tried to do a Kickstarter or something. Oops, excuse me. Hello, sir. Look at this GoldenEye. This is just the first level of GoldenEye, is what I'm gathering.
These games had a lot of references in them, from what I remember. Oh, weird! You're just a floating gun. That's super weird looking.
We need that little, like, full 3D model from Geist.
Oh yeah.
Just...
If you could turn that on in any given first-person shooter, I would have that on in every video game, and would never ever want such a thing to exist in real life.
Where are all these people coming from? Also, oh god, I am terrible at Timesplitters. I'm
I
almost
seem to remember
dead.
it not being super difficult anyways, or I know Future Perfect wasn't. Because, man, I fucking suck at first-person shooters.
Apparently so do I.
Maybe this game was harder.
What if I turn that camera off? Oh, hello, excuse me, sir. Pardon me.
That guy
Ow.
had some really good dodging going on.
Come on. Come on. Stick your head around the corner, random Russian man. Where did he go? Oh, he's got AI. He ran around. Oh,
He went the other way.
What a dick.
How dare he be competent? On the other hand, that's actually kind of impressive.
Yeah.
There are games today where the enemies aren't smart enough to pull that trick.
There is no power. Oh, I feel like this was in a demo derby. And Dan Reichert did stealth. Stealth! Oh wait, this is... Oh. That was the sniper rifle, not the silenced pistol. We're gonna try that one more time. I know I... Oh, man. This sniper rifle HUD is incredibly perfect dark.
So all the Timesplitters games were on the PS2. I didn't realize that.
Well, this is an Xbox.
Well, yeah, but there are only 2 and 3 were on the Xbox, it seems.
There's a third Timesplitters?
Future Perfect.
Oh.
It's Timesplitters 1, Timesplitters 2, and then Timesplitters subtitle.
For some reason, I thought it was just I thought Timesplitters Future Perfect was the first one. And then
nah,
Timesplitters 2.
Actually, come to think of it, for a look at what this visual style would look like updated, Future Perfect is that.
Stealth! Oh, excuse me, sir. I'm busy doing stealth here. Ow. Stealth. Excuse me, sir. You gotta miss with the first one just to make them turn around, and then you pop them right in the face.
That's how stealth works.
That's how stealth works.
It's called misdirection.
Oh, I can't go in this door. Hooray! I got the Soviet S-47. Yeah.
See, I guess I would say I can't vouch for the first 2 Timesplitters games, but if they're anything like Future Perfect, I can say they're probably really good.
I'm liking this more than Geist, at least. It's got that going
yeah,
for it.
Low bar.
Yeah. Well,
Geist did have that creature,
it did.
which had a dumb face, but the rest of it was okay.
Yeah, it totally messed that dude up.
Stabbed that guy a lot.
Oh, get in the door, please. Thank you.
Oh, hey, and not AK-47.
Man. There's no power. I got the sniper ammo. This is the one time my terrible Russian accent is actually somewhat appropriate. Stealth.
Russian accent, but when you said sniper rifle, it almost sounded like you were becoming Russian Waluigi.
Sniper rifle.
There was a weird amount of nasal to that Russian accent.
There's a weird amount of nasal to everything because I still have terrible allergy problems.
Oh, right. Well, your normal talking voice doesn't sound too far off. I guess you're on the mend.
Yeah.
You shot that lady.
I actually went into work today, unlike the past 2 days.
And then you bought a bunch of games about shooting people.
And then I bought a bunch of games about shooting people. Time crystal
Probably
located.
best not look at that any further. You should probably go steal the time crystals. I can't believe Sonic Forces has a character creator.
Yeah, it does. Aren't you psyched?
I'm kind of actually excited. I'll probably get that game just to mess with that if the character creator turns out to be any good. I like
What?
character creators, and
Okay.
I'm honestly can't really think of any other weird like, you know, animal person game that has a character creator. Like you could make a cat dude in Skyrim, I guess, or a lizard guy.
You can make a cat lady in oh, what's it? Final Fantasy 14.
All right.
Oh, I
I
think
have it installed. At some point, I should play it.
I think I just set the alarm off on myself.
You're giving him a fighting chance.
Oh, look at that guy. He's taking cover. Sick. The AI in this game is legit.
It's not bad.
Yeah,
I'm
checkpoint
actually
reached.
kind of impressed. Alternately, I'm super let down that most games today have worse AI than this.
I feel like I've been doing significantly better. Whoops.
I mean, you lived longer than you did the first time, so yes.
Oh, there's a turret there that's very unhappy to see me. Yeah, I can.
I think turrets might be my least favorite enemy in anything.
But I destroyed them.
Well, that's good. They're just never interesting.
Eh.
I can't think of a good turret, like a turret that I like to see.
I like turrets when I make them.
Well, yeah.
Like, that's why I played Mass Effect as the engineer, because I could make little turrets and then not have to shoot things.
Fair enough.
Because you know who had infinite ammo? My turret. Mass Effect 2.
Why can't you just make a turret and then hold it like it's a gun?
Not that way. Whoop. Laser hallway. Oh, I got the timed mine.
That'll probably come in handy.
Probably.
Actually, no, I hate timed explosives.
Oh, I found the time crystal.
Nice. That ought to be the end of the level. Or probably not. I'm sure there's dumb things you have to do. Timesplitters is like the one franchise I remember that has like absurd overuse of time travel where it's actually fun instead of just incredibly frustrating to think about.
That is one very resilient elevator cable.
Like in the third game, you were hunting down a mad scientist who teams up with his younger self to like make a company in a third timeline. And it just gets into this absurd thing of during the final boss fight, it's like you and like two copies of yourself from different times doing different things in the boss fight simultaneously.
That's alright. I'm into
It's
that.
just like at that point you just say fuck it, let's just do whatever we have to do to win, and just start fucking with the timeline super hard.
Oh, that's right, I have this little map thing.
And if I remember right, it actually like handles that part fairly well, and then it makes you do the other parts of the boss fight afterwards.
That's alright.
Because you have to go back and help your past self now.
Huh. That's funny.
I don't know. I like this game's dumb use of time travel, as opposed to, say, Legacy of Kain's dumb use of time travel that just makes me want to die inside.
What does this texture say? It is too low res, I can't read it.
It's probably fine.
It's
I'm sure it
probably
doesn't say anything important.
it's probably funny though. It says, I mean, it says food supplies, but there's a bunch of little text and I can't tell what it says.
It is probably funny. Are there just watermelons all over this place?
Yeah, it's like Metal
Okay.
Gear Rising all-up-ins.
I was gonna say, you should shoot a few of them, see what happens.
You're right.
You can't cut those watermelons, but you can shoot them, and that's close.
That was somewhat anticlimactic.
A bullet is like a tiny
Oh,
sword
there we go.
firing at people.
Can I look at my objectives or something? Main objectives. Oh. Ow! Why? There's no power. This game seems cool, but given my sense of direction, I feel like I need a map that is better than this one.
Yeah. Maps in games are still not perfect. I feel like they've gotten a lot better, though.
You know what game had a really good map? Metroid Prime.
They did.
Anyway. That's Timesplitters. We got stuff to...
Yeah, there's other stuff.
There's other stuff to get to here.
But for the record, if you're ever having a lazy day and don't know what to mess with, I recommend Timesplitters. It's pretty fun.
Let's see.
At least future perfect.
I've got 2 more Xbox OG games, a PS2 game, and a PS3 game, actually. And technically another PS2 game, but I don't want to stream that one quite yet, because I might do something with that one.
I feel like you should go for just console blocks. You're
Yeah.
already in Xbox mode, so...
That's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna actually stick these behind my back, because I got 2 Xbox games here. Alright, Make Me Mad, I want you to pick right or left. I don't actually know which one is which.
I'm saying left.
Left.
It's going against my better judgment.
Alright. This... you picked well.
Okay. Is that a sarcastic picked well?
No, it's I'm just gonna, as soon as this loads up and you see what it is, I'm gonna read the front of this box because it's hilarious. Let's see, Timesplitters box. I need to go get the Ninja Gaiden box, but, you know, why not? Tell me when you see what this is switched to.
Alright. I'm just seeing an Xbox menu at the moment, but... That original Xbox menu brings back memories. Mostly of, well... Wait, was that original Xbox? I'm thinking Tao Feng Fist of the Lotus.
That was original Xbox.
Okay, then that's what it's reminding me of. Is this Narc?
This might be Narc.
Because I saw Narc on that copyright screen.
This is Narc.
Oh god.
So I just want to
Wait, made Narc?
Yes, they did, actually.
Okay.
The front of this box says, and I quote, "Big hit, 1995, friend prices."
You have the right.
How much did you pay for Narc?
$5.
Friend
Technically
prices.
$4.50 because I got
Okay.
it 10% off. Also, I like
This is a
this.
hell of a title screen.
Yeah, it is. I'm also way into the part where this Narc game on the back of the box says use drugs to gain an extra edge.
Isn't that the opposite of what you should be doing
Yes.
as a narcotics officer?
Yes.
Why does this narcotics officer look like Jeff Gerstmann, but skinny?
I cannot answer that question.
I think it's just the shades and like the hair spiking a bit.
Come on, boys.
I think it's mostly shades.
Pick this asshole up
Oh, wait, are you playing as the guy kneeling on the ground?
I don't think so. I think I am Discount Jeff and Black Guy. Not that guy. Not that black guy. The other black guy.
Not. Oh well, guy kneeling on the ground is now dead, so you're definitely not him.
Well,
I like that he dropped an assault rifle and a syringe. Oh no! Are you him? Is he going to use the drugs to get an extra edge? Is he just gonna turn into a steroid Hulk?
to pummel a suspect on the ground, stand near them and press A or X.
Hey, topical. We saw some of that in action earlier.
Yep.
Man, that guy loves drugs and assault rifles.
Voiceover talent including Michael Madsen and Bill Bellamy.
Michael Madsen will do anything you pay him money for.
This is true. Use the left thumbstick to move around the area. Use the right thumbstick to control your aim. Pulling the right trigger will fire your current selected weapon. I don't know. This is my Narc voice.
I thought you were going for like weird stereotypical like police trainer guy.
Oh no, we need to fix this immediately.
Are there a terrible inverted? Oh my god, are you drug like? No, okay, you are the cop.
Turn that invert cam off because this is like in first person I can fake. Oh my. I can fake inverted controls in first-person shooters. I cannot do it in third person, and I don't know why.
You just can't handle it.
I just can't handle it.
I get that.
This is.
I've never liked inverted controls.
I mean, I don't. The only time I like inverted controls is like flight, because that's
Yeah, I
how
can see that.
flight works. This is
Yeah.
some really good dialogue.
They must have played this on some kind of like best friends thing or
They
something like that, right?
did.
Because I'm getting a weird amount of nostalgia from watching this. Like, I can't remember this game.
This was a crime time.
Okay, that makes sense.
What the fuck was this dude on?
Captain, we have several operators back up en route.
That man's drugs made him invincible.
That guy should not have gotten.
You should probably get some of those.
Probably. I think
They
I
seem
think
good.
he dropped some actually.
Oh.
Oh my god, with the shades it actually does look like Skinny Jeff. With the shades and the low res.
Hey, what's going on? I was in the middle of a bust when What the hell is he doing here?
Nice going. I got 8 dead cops on my watch, and you picked tonight to take creative license with your badge.
I'm an artist, like.
The DEA is forcing them.
I want this game to just be a surprise crossover, and it turns out he was using the glow from Final Fight Streetwise.
They had a copy of that at that game store, but for whatever reason, Final Fight Streetwise is like $20.
When have you been
Because they know it's good.
That is too much money to pay for Final Fight Streetwise.
There is a part of me that wants to think, like, that wants to play Streetwise, that thinks maybe it's actually really good, and like maybe they're just terrible at it and made it look bad.
No.
But I have a soft spot for Streetwise. I don't know why. As someone who's never played it, so like I look at that game and go like, yeah, I'm okay with this. And it might just be because it is like, hey, the timeline moved. Like characters changed over the years, and I enjoy that.
Is Mike
As
Haggard
someone who
even
reads
in
comic books
Streetwise?
where progression
Now
never
that I
happened.
think
Yeah.
about it. Oh, that's right.
He is,
Yeah.
because he's not the mayor anymore. He's just beating people up on the docks.
My nephew gives you special privileges, but you ought to know by now he doesn't count for squat.
least you don't think he's the mayor at that point.
Oh, I've been kicked to beat cop for that
Ah.
stunt I pulled with the perp.
A few missions, you'll be at the traffic desk.
Exactly.
Until you increase your badge rating.
But no, like, Cammy's in Final Fight Streetwise.
What?
Yeah, she has a fucking cool design. She's got, like, camo pants on. It's rad. Hold on, actually, let me find a picture of that design. That is not how you spell Streetwise.
Whoops. I just kicked the cop.
Welcome back to the land of the little people.
Probably shouldn't have done that.
I probably should
I'm
not
not
have
a cop.
done that.
That guy has a gun.
I'm gonna put that in the Discord. Look how cool she looked in Streetwise.
Wow. To flash your
It's a good
badge,
design.
press B.
That is a good button.
Police! Police! Get the fuck down!
Nice work, Jack. As you can see, sometimes identifying yourself helps out. Also, make sure
You
you never
bust
promise that
my
badge
ass.
to Capo Civic. I will bust your ass. Obviously, it is our job as cops to bust up crimes and turn any recovered contraband in as evidence. That's it for me. There's another cop to list.
Wait. Why is the moon like Majora's Mask-esque?
It's probably fine.
Is it because of...
Ultimately, the moon is on drugs.
I was about to say, is the moon on drugs? Pool and beer.
For some reason, that just makes me picture a space shuttle that is just a giant needle.
Someone for you to bust.
That,
This city shouldn't take too long.
it shouldn't take too long to spot a punk. They got pot leaves over their heads. It's real
that makes
obvious.
That'd make things really easy in real life.
Left trigger is your sprint button. Dr. Tracksuit.
Police! Get
Go
the
ahead
fuck
and cuff
down!
him.
How do I cuff him? Walk up to the perp and press Y. Now press Y rapidly. Press A when the swing meter is within the bust box.
You're going downtown.
That's amazing.
That's it for me. Make sure you take those drugs to the drop box at the police station. There's another cop on your map to help you out.
Doop doop doo boobs. Make sure your weapon is holstered. Don't put your gun in the evidence box. Whoop. Nope, that's my gun. Don't want that. Did I not pick up drugs from that guy? There we go. Excuse me, sir. Are you a hoodlum?
Police! Freeze! Police! Freeze! Detective Forzensky.
Saw that guy just sprinting away from the drugs. That was very weird. There we go. Deposit the drugs.
Hey, Jack, I'm here to train you on some grappling moves. First off, let's learn how to soften me up a bit to wear me down. Come on, Jack. Go easy.
Oh yeah, let's beat up some cops. Let's take that out. I'm just take that way out of context, everybody.
Just isolate that audio clip.
Yep. Why did that?
Good job, Jack. Now teach you how to roll.
It made my wanted by the cops meter go up in the training.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh god. I thought it said Y and B. Was I?
I like that this cop is just letting you beat the crap out of him
Yeah.
for
Hold
training
on.
purposes.
I have the instruction manual for this game actually. What is the throw? I thought it literally just said Y and B.
Oh, hold on. I'll be back in a few.
Hold the left thumb. Okay, it's not just Y and B. Because just B, neutral B is let go. There we go.
Alright, Jack. Let's brush up on your busting skills. Try and bust me this time, and I'll try to struggle my way out. Once you arrest me, we're all done here. There's another cop across the way that'll teach you more.
Busted. I just busted the cops. Just picked up a 9mm off the ground.
Hey, Jack, there's some new moves they've been training on us that I'm gonna show you. All we need is some punk to try 'em. Hey, there's a practice dummy now.
Help! He's got my purse!
Oh no.
Christ, unbeat. Too many donuts. Look, I'll catch up with you in a second.
But the guy who's supposed to tell me the moves.
Detective Forzensky. Police.
Nope. Can I?
Damn, this guy's pretty tough. Try out this move I learned in the Marines.
My super bust meter. Oh. What? Oh, Make Me Mad's gonna be so bummed he missed that.
A couple of punches, followed by a kick. That sort of.
Whoa.
Hey, pigs! Quit asking my brother.
This guy's got a gun. Don't disarm him.
Haha, now I have the gun. Nope, I want to switch to... Nope, I want... There we go.
Don't you go wandering off now.
Good job, Steve. Just busted. Look, don't worry. I'm sure the captain will get you back on the front soon. Right? Take it easy.
I think you've learned your lesson.
Yeah, now I'm no longer a beat cop. Check me out. Let's go to the big red cross symbol, because this was After the Red Cross stopped caring? Question mark. My health. Oh, I don't have enough money. Oh no. Are you a drug dealer?
Police, get the fuck down. What
Oh.
you want? Police, get the fuck down.
Whoops. Nope. That's not who I wanted to grapple onto there.
Police, freeze.
There we go. Who is shooting? Whoop. Again. What?
You've got the right to keep your dumb ass silent.
Oh good, I picked up some ecstasy. Oops.
Police, freeze.
Where'd that other guy go?
Detective Forzensky.
You fucking moron.
Excuse me. I require your drugs.
Detective Forzensky.
I would switch games, but I don't want to do that while Make Me Mad's not here, and Make Me Mad needs to see the amazing super arrest move. Whoop. Is there crimes happening back here?
Police.
Are you doing crimes, sir?
It's gonna be hard to run with those cuffs on, huh?
Police, get the fuck down.
I can't tell what the mini-map is saying to me. Do I have like an inventory screen somewhere? No? Okay.
It costs $100. You in? Let's play.
Excuse me, sir. Are you doing crimes?
Police.
Excuse me, sir. Are you doing crimes?
Stay the fuck down.
Excuse me, sir. Are you doing crimes?
Somebody take this fool away.
Ice Cube is not a drug. Ice Cube is an actor. Whoa. Sir, I need you to calm down.
You fucking moron.
I thought X was ecstasy. Excuse me, sir.
Now, what's your mama gonna say about this?
Oh wait, I need to pick up your drugs. Hi. Hey, you. Whoops, not who I wanted. You.
Freeze. Detective Forzensky.
That's right. You run away.
Detective Forzensky.
Can't wait. Drive, sir. Whoop. That was amazing. I don't want to tell you how to live your life if you're a drug dealer out there, but don't stash your drugs in front of a police car.
Police.
Whoop. Excuse me, I'll take that. Excuse me, sir.
Police, get the fuck down. How's that pavement taste?
Lady, why you gotta run like that, lady? Whoa.
Now, what's your mama gonna say
Oh,
about this?
that made my number go down. I thought you were a criminal. A criminal. Are these people I've arrested, or?
Police.
Is that a rocket launcher? Okay. I'm not sure why a narcotics cop needs a rocket launcher.
Okay, sorry about that extended absence.
That's
Serious
okay.
stomach problems.
You need to see a thing.
Oh, no.
I'm just gonna do this on some random dude like you. Remember how I was like, oh
I'm worried about
no,
this.
it's my
You're going downtown.
my being arrested meter is going up.
Yeah.
It's not my being arrested meter, it's my I can do a super arrest. And you should watch the animation that will happen momentarily.
I'm waiting with bated breath. Also, I've never understood that saying. Did you just do an RKO into handcuffs?
It's either like a cutter or a stunner of some description. I'm not sure, but yes is the answer to that.
It was like you threw him into the air with maybe an uppercut, and then you turned around and did a cutter on the way down.
Anyway, that's Narc. It's real
Alright.
weird.
That was a weird game.
Let's do the last...
Are you just depositing all of those drugs in a box?
Yeah. The last
That
Xbox
little smiley
game
face
I bought.
icon reminds me of something.
Oh, could it possibly be the Watchman?
No, it's something else. Like, that's been used as a symbol, like a shorthand for drugs before.
Did you see the really dumb... I realize I'm going to say this, and the answer to this question is probably yes. Did you see the really dumb comic book thing about the... I forget what it's called, but it's the Doomsday Clock from Watchmen, but there's a Batman symbol on it because everything is terrible.
Yeah, yeah.
So this is the last OG Xbox game I've purchased in recent times. I did not actually realize this game had an OG Xbox version. So I bet it's going to be real good, is what I'm saying.
Sorry, I'm reading an interview about the Doomsday Clock thing, because I'd seen it, but was actively ignoring it. But now I guess I should actually look at it.
Eh. I don't see why you have to.
You know, I really shouldn't. There's nothing that says I have to, except for my own built-in masochism.
Speaking of built-in masochism...
Oh no. Are we playing a really good Vicarious Visions? Oh, why does this look familiar? This is worrying me. Is this... No. The textures look like Doom 3, but it's not that.
It's not that, you say.
Wait, is it actually Doom 3?
It's actually Doom 3.
Oh god. Just the textures on that thing where it said like Vicarious Visions and there was like the flashlight and I saw the wall. I just instantly thought Doom 3, and then I was like, no, that can't be it.
Did you know this game had an Xbox One version? An Xbox original version? Because I sure didn't.
I mean, it makes sense.
I found it in the clearance.
That also makes sense.
There's also an original Xbox version of Half-Life 2, and that seems crazy to me.
That is kind of weird, but...
Like, I can't even imagine what Half-Life 2 would look like on the original Xbox.
Honestly, probably something like this.
Yeah.
The Union Aerospace Corporation is the largest corporate entity in existence. Originally,
I should probably be worried that I recognize Doom 3 so easily.
New ventures have expanded into
People like Doom 3.
Space exploration,
Yeah, bad people.
Brad Shoemaker.
Yeah, bad people.
Outside of moral and legal obligations, the UAC controls the most advanced technology ever conceived.
Alright, this is the one that people got super upset about because they couldn't hold a flashlight and a gun at the same time, right?
Yes, that was the issue. The main problem is just that because the environments are often so dark, it's a thing of, I have to have my flashlight out, find the enemy I'm trying to shoot, then shoot at him in total darkness, and then pull my flashlight back out to see where he moves. It's just constantly switching back and forth between the flashlight and guns because you can't have both, and you can't see well enough to shoot normally.
See that Counselor Swan is
That's what I think of when I think of Doom.
Yeah. And, I mean, this game is like 95% jump scares.
Oh, good.
Oh, did you not know that about this game?
No.
Oh, it's like, it's like, hey, dark corners and then a monster jumps out, or you went into this room and suddenly monsters are jumping. It's a lot of, hey, look, monster jumping at you.
Oh, man.
Should have done your research, son.
Should have done my research instead of going, why is Doom 3 in the clearance? Oh, sure.
I mean, it's not bad, it's just not Doom. I guess is the main complaint that always gets lobbied against it, but I understand that complaint in this case. Because it's like, hey, Doom, I want to run around and feel like a badass and shoot demons. And just, like, mow my way through hordes and hordes of monsters and zombies and stuff. And then this one, it's more like, oh, there's 2 imps in this room, I'm probably going to die. Because getting hit with fireballs in the back sucks. It's not exactly that lethal, but it's really annoying at the start.
Okay, let me get this.
Also, they keep trying to throw story into it. And that seems weird to me.
I like Doom 2016 story. It's real good.
I wish I could have liked that game more. But then I just put it in the console and it was like, hey, do you want this 40 gigabyte multiplayer patch?
No.
And I was like, nah. And then it was like, too bad, you're getting it anyways. So I just sold the game for more money than I bought it for.
So that was my morning or my evening of selling games for more money than I bought them for. Because I took a bunch of duplicates that I had, like some duplicate NES cartridges. Because like if I see an NES cartridge, I tend to pick it up at like a thrift store. There's stores around here.
Yeah.
Robo-Cola.
Attention. Director Banks, please report to Central Administration.
Goal number 1 at the UAC is the safety.
Can I turn on subtitles in this game? Question mark. Train of thought. So I bought, and because like my parents' friends know that I like video games, I tend to end up with a lot of video games from them being like, oh, we're moving and don't have room, will you take this? And it's like, of course, give them to me. So like I had 2 copies of the original Legend of Zelda and 2 copies of Mega Man 2 and
nice.
So
those are good games to have multiple copies of.
Yeah, but I was like, you know what? Other people want copies of this. Why should I hog all of these copies of them? So I took them to that really nice used game store. And for a grand total of about $2 worth of video games, they gave me $30 worth of store credit.
That's nice.
That's quite a turnaround.
It's important, so don't lose it. I see here that Sergeant Kelly has requested your immediate attention. Head directly to Marine Command. It's just that way. Follow the signs.
Whoa.
Where I forgot this game actually takes a little bit to get started.
Every time that the camera like whoops into the back of the dude's head, it's very disorienting. Your PDA is critical.
It is. I forgot you had a PDA.
Remember PDA is.
Yeah. Do you remember pagers?
No. Also, I just noticed that this thing said audio logs, because when I think about Doom, I think about audio logs.
There are a lot of them. You need to know all the details of the experiment.
How do I close the PDA?
I don't know.
There we go.
Probably...
You have to be on one specific screen and hit the B button.
Okay, that makes sense.
Is a smoke-free facility. Please smoke
I was honestly
only
expecting it to be the black or white button.
Thank you for your cooperation.
I'm here because there seems to be.
Man, you should have got Tao Fang Fist of the Lotus.
Oh, really?
I think they have
to remind you of the groundbreaking work
that game was terrible.
They have Wu-Tang Shaolin style.
To look at everything.
The board
never played it.
You? The
they also have that PS1 Ghost in the Shell game that I keep kind of looking at and going,
some product.
I don't know.
Don't worry.
That PS2 Ghost in the Shell game's alright.
After how many accidents? Tell me, Dr. Petru.
It's a vaguely better Oni than Oni.
Complaining, requesting transfers off Mars.
They simply can't handle life here. They're exhausted and overworked.
Oni was okay.
More competent staff and bigger budget.
Oni was okay if you didn't look at the art too closely.
Yeah.
I'm afraid you'll get nothing more until my report is.
And that Ghost in the Shell game that was made by like Cavia of all people is totally okay, and you can look at the art and go, they tried. There's a thing here.
Just stay out of my way. Amazing things will happen here soon. You just wait.
I'm also still I'm weirdly into that. Oh, Jesus Christ, these cutscenes. The endings of these cutscenes are so terrible. That PSP standalone complex game is totally neat. In that it's basically just Perfect Dark. I could really go for a can of Thirsty Burst. Am I, like, giant? Or...
You're a space marine.
These Coke machines are weirdly skinny.
It's the future. Maybe it's just some kind of weird utilitarian. Everything about this whole future seems kind of like 1984-ish to me. I don't know what it is. I think it's just like the way everybody's kind of like hunched over and wearing drab, colorless things in drab, colorless environments. Something about it tells me that there is just like a military dictatorship style thing going on.
Yeah.
And that everything is just lifeless and joyless all the time. Maybe that translated into their design for Coke machines, and that they carry very few actual sodas.
Now, here's the
so
situation.
they made them thinner.
A member of the science team's gone missing. Since you're the ranking FNG, you get to find him.
That guy
I
sounds
want you to check out the old
familiar.
decommissioned comm facility. We heard he might be heading that way. The only way there is through
Which
the
dude?
service passage under Mars City.
Big bald general
Programmed
man.
this sentry to guide you to the maintenance elevator. I hope you
Not
follow the
one-eyed
sentry better
dude
than
who
you
is
followed
totally
orders
not a
so
villain.
far.
I think
Pick up
that
your
might
gear at
be
the
one and
security
the same.
checkpoint at the bottom of the
Or
elevator.
no.
Okay.
Oh, and when you find him,
Okay,
There's
no,
the,
yeah.
the weird, creepy, evil
hurt.
scientist guy
now move out.
walking around with like an eye scar and everything.
Sergeant Kelly.
That man's eyes are spaced weirdly.
They are. That's why I was like, maybe it might be the guy with one eye. I don't know. I want to shoot one demon before I switch games.
That'll probably happen. It'll take a little while to get there, but you'll get there. Oh hey, I forgot about the dumb robots. They play very little role in the game now that I think about it. I don't even think they turn into cool demon monsters or anything. I think at one point you have to like escort one of them to repair something, maybe.
The quality of life of its employees. Please take advantage of our quality medical care services.
Following this robot.
Why does this game take so long to get the shooting? I don't hate them for trying something different with Doom. That said, they really should have expected that they would get this reaction.
Loading Mars City Underground.
But I don't know. This was early in the realm of, hey, let's reboot franchises.
Like
so,
Narc.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'm not gonna blame them too much, I guess. They tried something.
Welcome to the dungeon.
Well, if I remember right, there's also a weird thing where it's like there are sections where you go outside on the surface, but you have to like run and collect oxygen tanks really quick or something like that.
Okay, grab your gear.
I don't know.
Oh,
Maybe
grab
I'm
my
remembering
gear.
that wrong.
I got gear.
Probably
Yeah.
Your stuff's in the storage cabinet.
Did you get your suit?
Yeah, I
Let me do a
did.
radio test.
Is it anywhere near as cool as getting your suit in the new one?
No.
Okay. Just checking.
A-Spec radio check. Excellent. Good signal. Okay, you're all set.
Hey,
Want to shoot a demon.
It'll happen soonish. You're in the maintenance section or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's around there-ish, I think.
listen, Scotty.
Fists up. Or just pull a gun.
Maintenance guys not keep any of these machines.
Want to shoot a demon. Oh,
Will a zombie work?
Yeah, sure.
You make a
Is
habit
it a
of
demon
sneaking up
zombie?
on people? Everyone's already
Yes? I'm pretty sure.
Oh, it's dark.
It's going to be very dark.
What is my flashlight button?
I don't know.
Why can I
You
not?
might not even have a flashlight yet.
Oh, it's the white button. Of course it is.
Oh yeah, why wouldn't it be?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Oops. Also, why can't I use the analog stick on the stupid menu? Yeah, there's a flashlight.
Because the analog stick wouldn't be precise enough.
Marine, this is Sergeant Kelly. You need to double time it down there. Search your assigned area and haul your
Wow,
ass
it
back
is
to Mars
like
City.
pitch goddamn black.
It's the I seem to recall a lot of things early on in this game's like development cycle where John Carmack was very proud of the fact that like they had an engine that could do pitch black.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And no amount of gamma cranking would make it not pitch black.
This is the Vanta Black of the video game world.
Yes. I can't.
I think you need to go in that engineering thing you were in.
I think, yeah. I think I'm going to the communications.
Huh? No, no, please. You must let me get this communication out. They have to be warned while there is still time.
Yeah, because that one guy was like, hey, I'm using this weird science thing, so you can't walk across this walkway.
Understand or comprehend.
The devil is real. I know. I built his cave.
I'm getting abnormal readings here. This is bad.
Uh-oh.
We can't hold these levels.
There are bad things happening.
Help us.
Uh-oh. Bad things be happening.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
You've got to stop accidentally opening portals.
Whoop. Oh no. Scientist man, no. Oh, oh jeez. What is... Don't give zombies guns, you crazy lunatic.
We're under attack by an unknown enemy force. Fall back to Marine HQ to regroup.
I will say, I really like the concept of like a crazy demon-possessed thingy. Like a weird evil spirit that can go into a like computer monitor and comes out where the monitor is showing.
Yeah,
that is a cool supernatural thing. It's like that ghost thing flew into one of the computer monitors and was attacking the guy on the monitor. It's like, that's alright.
Oh, this has gone poorly.
So, I mean, technically they did not give that zombie a gun. That man had a gun before he became a zombie. The zombie was just using what he had. Like God intended.
Hello, sir. I hear a zombie. There he is. These zombies take a lot of hits.
Well, they're the undead.
Warning. Filtration arm in motion. Bridge extension in 7
All units,
seconds.
this is Command HQ. Report directly to Marine Headquarters and await further orders.
I'm working on it. Jeez. Hold your horses. Gotta watch this bridge very slowly, you know. Oh, hey. Oh, there's a little... one of the little flaming skull guys. Whoop. We'll crawl through the vents, guy.
He's trying.
Stop it. had a short gun. And by short gun, I mean shotgun.
That does make more sense. What is it? Is it a short shotgun?
No, I think it's a regular size shotgun.
Okay.
There we go. That's a demon.
Did you shoot a demon?
Yes.
Good work. I like... One thing I will say, I like the way the imps burn up like that.
Yeah, that was really cool. That was a good effect. Yeah. Whoop.
If I remember right, there's like a whole thing where they do that from wherever the killing blow was landed.
Oh,
it's like they burn outwards from wherever you shot them.
Now I'm all out of bullets.
I think that is the case.
Time to punch some demons. Yep. Oh, hello. Oh! Physics. Punch this imp. Oh, I did not punch that imp successfully. That's Doom 3.
That was a fun time.
Yeah.
It could have been worse, at least. I don't know, that game had a few good ideas, and I think more bad ideas, but they tried.
And for being, you know, on clearance, buy one, get two free that I got, I think the game I'm going to play next, and a game that I may get around to playing, it was an Xbox 360 game that was backwards compatible, so it may or may not be downloaded by now. Who knows?
Exciting.
That I also had never played before, so... Let me just make sure that I have PS2 plugged into the AV selector, which I do. I do not have it plugged into the power, however. This one. Yeah, that's right. That on. Switch to the PS2 input that I opened up so that I can do this. I really hope the audio stays in sync. I'm not sure what caused it, like back during Extra Life, unless it was just streaming for 24 hours caused it to go out of sync, but one of the things that it did seem to be was like changing resolutions, so that's why I'm trying to like keep everything somewhat similar and switch on the fly and not have it flash that no signal thing. I'm probably crazy, but you know, it makes me feel better.
That's what's important.
Yep. Let's see. This one we're probably not going to stream for too long because I don't know how exciting this will be. There it is. Let's find me a PS2 controller. And let's go. This is another fun clearance purchase.
How much did this one cost you?
Depending on if this one was the one that you count as the price, it was either $5 or free. Because the clearance at that store is buy one, get two free.
That is a really good clearance deal.
It's a really good clearance deal. And so like last time, that was when the last time I went to that clearance deal is when I got Mario Paint, Fantavision, and Mad Maestro. And one of those games is awesome, one of those games is kind of cool, and one of those games is very weird. And not great, but I paid, you know, $1 for it, so...
It works out.
It works out. Can I skip this sick video of cars? Yeah. Yeah, I can. Let's do an easy race. At the Smoky Mountain. What? That's... What?
What? You have a problem with the Smoky Mountain?
No, I live there. Vaguely.
Oh.
Let's drive this Impreza rally car prototype, I guess. I gotta remember this is Gran Turismo, so it's X and square gas and brake, which is really weird. Also, that's not how you spell the Smoky Mountains that are around here. It's not like Smokey and the Bandit. It's like it's called Smoky because the clouds make it look like it's kind of on fire sometimes. It's very pretty, but it's also not actually on fire. Generally.
I was gonna say, that seems like, I don't know, I'd be worried that it was on fire. All the time.
It was on fire somewhat recently, actually. Which was really unfortunate. It's pretty. There's some good lighting effects here. Shadows are kind of well defined for a PS2 game. For an early PS2 game, I think the title screens are like 01.
Huh.
The original Do You Want to Have Intercourse with Cars video game. I don't know if this is the one with the Goldfinger remix of 99 Luftballons. By remix, I mean cover.
Very similar.
99 Luftballons is a good song. I'm less psyched about the Goldfinger version, but it's kind of funny in a bad way.
I'm okay with either version. It's because I have bad taste.
I mean, I like Goldfinger generally. I'm just like, I don't know about this. And by I like Goldfinger generally, I mean, man, Superman's a cool song. It's probably one of the coolest things to have the Superman name on it.
I still like Superman. It's bad rap because DC Comics is terrible, but I like Superman as a concept. Even if it is literally impossible to make a video game where you play as Superman work, then they should stop trying.
Driving. This is certainly a car driving video game.
It is one of those.
Which is why I'm going to finish this race and we're going to move on to the last game I'm going to stream that I bought today, and then maybe some of the things I bought yesterday, and that being an Xbox One backwards compatibility sale. And also Phantom Dust, maybe.
Oh.
That came out.
I've heard of that game.
I've also heard of that game. I don't know what that is. Cards?
Something about, I was gonna say something about cards and drugs and David Bowie, maybe?
I don't think David Bowie's in that one. He's only in Omicron.
Yeah, but I think there might be, like, fake David Bowie.
Welcome in Omicron. Is there like a story mode in this one? Like there is in... Not story, but like career? Is that simulation mode? I just want to check this real quick. Yeah, it looks like this is the mode I am looking for. Where like I can buy cars and get a license and all kinds of fun stuff. Let's look at cars. Like the Daihatsu Mira TRXX Avanzato? What?
That's a hell of a name.
Avanzato R. Avanzato. It really was Avanzato. Oops. Gotta remember, Japanese... This was that weird period of time in Japanese PS2 games where X and circle are confirm and triangle is go back. Honda stuff. Some fun Miatas. Let's see. Important question. Man, look at that old Nissan logo. Holy cow. Sun Skyline. Oh wow, this was before the Z series actually came out, and it's got the Z concept. That's entertaining. I get to pretend like I know things about cars. It's great fun.
See, that's my problem is I know nothing about cars, and also not enough to pretend I know anything about cars.
I know just enough to pretend. Most of it comes from watching Top Gear. Those are cool looking cars. Tommy Kyra. I don't know what this is. I've never heard of that. They have the initial D car? Yeah, they do. Look at that. My dad drove a Celica in like the 70s. Anyway, cars! Belgian cars.
Those are probably alright, maybe.
It's a very fancy Belgian car.
I know nothing about Belgium.
They make good waffles.
Oh. Oh, I have heard of those waffles.
Have you never had a Belgian waffle?
No. I've heard of them.
What?
I mean, what is a Belgian waffle? How is it different than a normal waffle?
It has like giant... The holes in it are really big. That's the only difference that I know of.
That doesn't sound that exciting.
I mean, it's not, but I don't know. Waffles are good in any form, Belgian or otherwise. Anyway, now we switch over to the PlayStation Triple. I need to make sure that one of the other games that I have as a surprise stream coming up
oh, no.
isn't actually in there, now that I think about it. I need to do a couple things actually, because I need to go in here. I need to go into the Elgato properties and switch the input device and hope nothing freaks out. It's gonna be low frame rate for a second. There it goes. I need to very quickly get it off the recently played software things now that I think about it as well. There we go. I also need to switch the inputs on my television. Because I'm super prepared for all kinds of things.
Oh, yeah.
That's what you
As always, the most professional.
That's what you come to the GBP4A for. I'm gonna just double check this. I think I swapped it out. But if not... Okay, yes, I did swap it out, so it wouldn't have been catastrophic. Anyway. This is a game that I've seen multiple times in stores and been like, I'll pick it up later. And then it got sold out from under me. I'm like, oh man. I saw a copy of it. And I finally went, no.
Today's the day.
I have the money. Today's the day. I'm buying this video game.
There's no way it can possibly live up to the hype.
I don't know. It might be able to.
Oh no.
Yeah. Just loud music right when you selected the disc.
What is it gonna
Excuse me. Oh, it's going to be installing required game data. Man.
Oh. Kind of takes the wind out of your sails.
A little bit.
It's fine, though.
I mean, you can see what it was.
Oh, yeah, I see it now. It just appeared. Okay. This was worth however much money it took.
It would have been $13.50, I believe.
Worth it.
Yep. That's what I said. So I try to peel the price sticker off of it. I wish used video game stores would figure out a better method of indicating price than giant stickers.
Yeah.
It's always real frustrating to get off, and then sometimes they come off really clean, and then other times it's like, nah.
You just get this big, nasty, goopy thing on your case.
Yeah. And then GameStop used to be real bad about putting the stickers on the, on, like, the paper insert.
Yeah.
And, like, that's a real messed up thing to do, because that's, like, impossible to get off. But yeah, we're coming close to the end of the games I bought today. I might not stream all of the games I bought yesterday because it's getting kind of late. But there's one or two that I do want to get to. And Phantom Dust, I think.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not Phantom Dust. Maybe we'll save Phantom Dust for later. There's at least one game that I got yesterday that I'm like, I want to try this out. Or should I save it in... These are the questions I ask myself.
They're important questions.
I might save that one and stream it after Ninja Gaiden series. Speaking of which, tune into Ninja Gaiden Sigma probably Saturday or Sunday.
That'll be fun.
Because I finally have a working copy of Razor's Edge.
That'll be something to look forward to on Saturday or Sunday, as opposed to the rain that is just supposed to be happening non-stop that day.
That is the loudest THQ logo I have ever heard. Why is this game so loud? Who should I pick as my sidekick? Should it be Tony Yayo, Lloyd Banks, or DJ Woo Kid?
I feel like there's no wrong choice.
Also, I feel like I should maybe, like... I'm just gonna mute the video capture for a second, because it's like...
Oh, licensed music or something?
Legit 50 Cent music.
Yeah, best.
I'm a little nervous about that, so this may be a... I'm glad this worked. I'm gonna pick Tony Yayo, because he's got a weird hat and a hoodie. I'm gonna unmute it now, actually, because no sound on the loading screen, and there's dialogue in this game that's real good. Last show of the tour. $50 why you got like legit grenades on your belt.
You need them.
But why?
Bad news.
I don't know. Let people know you mean business.
That's right. The money didn't come through. You're up 10 million.
Shit, it's fucking payday, homie.
Mr. 50.
50 Cent just barreling in with a shotgun.
I need a few days.
10 million, guaranteed. That's the deal.
I forgot the game opens with a mic drop.
You'll have it. I just need more time.
Time's up.
I don't have the money. It was stolen.
What? By who?
Men working for a gangster named Saeed Kaman.
Waste this fucker.
Please, I tried to stop them.
Wrong motherfucking answer.
Wait. I have it. I have the skull.
Show me.
In my safe. Let me show you. This belonged to Orda, the scourge of Odessa.
Guns. Yo, check out this sick skull.
The head of his favorite wife. Famed for her beauty. He covered it in diamonds when she died and kept it by his bedside.
Damn, look at that ice, man.
The skull is priceless.
You lucky motherfucker. Okay, let's roll. You got transport?
Let's roll. And 50 Cent acquired the skull and never had any problems with bankruptcy in the future ever.
Not like your Hollywood, pretty boy Hollywood gangsters.
Queens, baby. That's where the real OGs live.
Yes, but is New York owned by gangsters?
Hell yeah, the gangsters own the streets.
The streets? The gangsters own the fucking city. The whole fucking country. Everything is for sale here. Drugs, guns, bombs, chemical weapons.
This paints a dark picture of the future of America.
Just another dead dog.
No joking, 50.
Does it now?
Never meet the harvest.
The gangsters do not just own the streets, they own the city, the whole country.
It's a fucking ambush. Go the other way.
Oh no, sexy lady.
You can't trust them, ever.
Oh geez, they killed that man. Now 50 Cent is driving this Jeep. think this might be another licensed song.
I would honestly just assume that most of them are in this game.
Probably.
Because why wouldn't they just all be 50 Cent songs?
Oh, that lady be running. Oh, it's 50 Cent. That lady has 2 guns and 50 Cent only has 1 gun. And then somebody stole that skull. Oh, it was the promoter guy. And then now the lady has the skull. And she threw a grenade at 50 Cent. Who does that?
Her, apparently.
I want to say this is the game that if you... Yeah, there we go. This is a really dumb animation. If you don't move when you first load into a level, just watch 50 Cent's hips.
Oh no. You never want to hear that phrase again.
What, wash 50 Cent's hips?
Yeah, I don't want to have to do that.
But it's really funny though.
I'll just watch.
I can boost you up. Let's go.
Oh god. It's not what I was expecting, to be honest.
Alright, this is the game with a hilarious amount of co-op doors.
Doors are hard to open on your own.
Oops.
That's gotta hurt, motherfucker. Fuck with me, rude bitch. Tell your friend. Stay down, bitch. Fucking piece of shit. Just made history. I'll get you next time, bitch.
What is happening here? There we go.
Stay down.
I feel like this game also has like an obscenities button. I can't remember what it is.
I was gonna say, I thought this was the one that had like the weird like team dialogue button or something.
Hold on, I have the instruction manual to this one. Maybe it will tell me. L3.
What is it listed as?
Taunt.
Fucking
okay.
die!
Down here.
Poster. Where's the poster? No, that's not a poster. That's a poster.
Shit, get down, 50. Blast the fuck out, man. Fire in the hole.
They're coming in from behind the door. Get ready.
This game is loud. Why is this game so loud? Besides the obvious answer of, oh, it's 50 Cent.
I mean, war is loud.
Go ahead, pop off, bitch.
I like the yelling obscenities at people as you kill them gets you more
some
points.
of this, huh?
Just like real life.
Just like real life.
We gotta get inside, 50.
We gotta get inside.
Come on, come over.
Thanks, Tony Yayo.
Hurry up, move through there.
Over here.
We gotta do this co-op. We gotta do this co-op door, Tony Yayo. Why are you getting in my spot?
Where the fuck did that bitch go?
She took my skull.
It's a pretty fucked up thing to do.
Why would you take 50 Cent's skull?
It's a nice skull. Did you see it?
I mean, I did.
Gem encrusted. It's got like pearls all in the teeth and stuff.
This really isn't iron sights, but I appreciate the.
I like the weird flaming co-op rings.
Oh, hello. Sleazy promoter man.
Go quickly! They're coming! Start talking. An ambush. It was Kamal's men. And the girl? Her name is Leela, Kamal's right hand.
That bitch has got my skull, and I want it back. I need weapons.
There is a park on Arsha Road. A local gun dealer, Raoul, will meet you there. He'll have everything you need.
Is he safe?
If you have the money. I will contact Raoul. He will be waiting. Here, take this. Use it to stay in contact.
You still owe me. If I don't get that skull, I'm gonna collect from you personally. With interest, you understand?
Testing, Mr. I think this might be where we call Mr. 50 Cent Blood in the Sand. Blood on the Sand. Why do I keep saying Blood in the Sand? I always thought it was called Blood in the Sand.
It's a one-letter difference.
Yeah. Just because licensed music makes me nervous.
As it should.
I mean,
really.
really.
Hey, apparently now streaming Persona 5 is fine.
Oh.
So hey. I don't think it's like an official thing that they announced, but like people are just doing it, and they don't seem to be getting assassinated by Atlas live on stream. So
darn, because that's really what I want to see. I just
yeah.
Let's switch inputs once again. Let's see how Xbox things are doing. If I can find my Xbone controller. If I can find my Xbone controller. That's GameCube, that's classic controller, I literally just had it. So I had to check and make sure that the thing I bought worked, and it did. Oh, there it is. I'm blind. Let's turn this off first. Go here, say turn off system. Hope I got that in enough, and turn this on. I don't think I plugged that in enough. Or I plugged in the wrong one. One of the two. Oh no, wait, I'm an idiot. I know why it's not doing anything. Because I gotta go in here. Nope, that's the Discord. I gotta go in here. Configure video. Xbone. Done. Poof. Whoops. Oh, it looks like the thing that I bought did download. So let's play that. Don't look too closely at all of these video games. There it is. I've never played this series.
They're having that backwards compatibility sale or whatever, right?
Yep, and I went a little crazy.
It's probably fine.
Some of those games that you may or may not have seen may be future streams.
Some of those games look pretty fun.
Yeah.
Oh, Gears of War Classic?
Yep. This was also on clearance.
I don't know, this one doesn't have enough Baird.
I can never remember if people... which one people like and which one people ironically like. I'm gonna check the options here first.
Baird is the one that people just dislike in general. He's blonde tech guy, I think. well, most people are big fans of Terry Crews.
Terry Crews is in this game?
I don't know. I just remember he's like a big football player, man. Okay, I don't know who actually does the voice. I just know a lot of people want Terry Crews to play that guy in the game.
Jack, rip that door. Unreal Engine.
What are you doing here? Getting you out. Here, put this on. You'll need it.
Boy, this game is brown.
You could get into a lot of trouble for doing this.
Brown and gray.
Not anymore.
It's kind of what it's got going for it.
We better go. What about the other prisoners? We can't just leave them here. They're gone.
Is this Steve Bloom just munching on that gravel?
Welcome back to the army, soldier.
Here's a poor man saying shit. And then straight to...
Try refreshing now.
Let me see. Hit refresh. Loading. Oh, nope. Gears of War men talking about the same thing again. There was a toilet in that cutscene that I didn't notice until just now. Hit refresh again, just to check. And Gears of War guys talking.
Oh, okay.